Good evening and welcome to the 19th annual Legends for Kids event. Hi, I'm Brad Coleman with Sanford Health. In 2000, Legends for Kids was created to provide free sports clinics for kids. Then in 2005, Legends for Kids merged with the Celebrity Football Camp, which began back in 1998. Now with the presenting sponsorship of Hy-vee and Sanford Health, the event continues to grow and to thrive. Legends for Kids has over 100 sponsors that play a big part in making the Legends Week a success. Every year, we've been able to provide free clinics to kids in sports like football, basketball, baseball, hockey, volleyball, and soccer. We've also been fortunate to bring in sports icons to speak and inspire these young athletes, such as Walter Payton, Tony Dorsett, Harmon Killebrew, John Havlicek, Bill Walton, Bobby Knight, Michael Irvin, and Joe Theismann.
Legends for Kids goes beyond those free camps and clinics. I'm Tim Stupka with Hy-vee. Through annual grants, the program supports more than 50 athletic organizations across the Sioux Empire. In fact, since its inception, Legends for Kids has given over $1.89 million back to the community. In the past year alone, the Legends for Kids program has directly impacted the lives of 34,000 kids, between grants, free clinics, and scholarships. In the third year of our Legends Scholarship program, we were able to award 8 $5,000 scholarships to local high school seniors. That brings our 3-year total to 21 scholarships and $105,000.
Last year, we donated $210,000 in grants back to local groups across the region, which is a new Legends record. One of the groups we supported this past year was Cheyenne Eagle Butte School, which provides equal education opportunities for approximately 300 students, 95% of which are Native American. Our donation helped purchase needed items for their football team.
Thank you for your support, and thank you for being here tonight to support the kids. This event wouldn't have been in 19 years of existence without you. Thank you, thank you.
Hey everybody, let's have some fun!
I'm Don Jacobs. I'm the Market Manager, VP of Town Square Media Results Radio. We're very proud to be a sponsor of the Legends and look forward to being a sponsor for many, many years. Years ago, we were contacted by someone that wanted to have us interview people from the Legends and some of the athletes that were going to be putting on clinics. So I listened to some of the interviews and heard about the whole process, and I thought, this is really kind of cool. After watching this grow and hearing from families and kids that were attending, I talked to my team here and we all agreed that this was probably one of those family events that we wanted to get behind. Not only because it was good for publicity, but because it was so positive for the community. I don't think kids get enough exposure today to mentors, to sports figures. It's not just about learning different things about sports, but it's really about learning to get along with other kids. It's learning to appreciate the fact that here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, you can do a lot more than you maybe could in other cities. And it was one of those things that we all said, let's get behind this, let's promote it, and let's become a bigger part of it. Here at Results Radio Town Square Media, we like to get behind a lot of different events that support a lot of different families, kids, and this is one that we think really encompasses a lot of people at a lot of different levels and has long-term effects because these kids get an opportunity to do something that they haven't done before, look forward to, and participate really at no cost. Legends has also, I think, made a more emotional, a stronger connection to our listeners, even if they don't have kids or grandkids. It's one more thing. They get to hear the legends that come in and are on the radio, and they get to hear my guys talk about it because they're out there at the event and talking to different both coaches or legends that are putting on the clinics. So our listeners also get a feel for what Legends is, even if they don't have kids and don't participate. A lot of businesses, a lot of companies in Sioux Falls get hit up by a lot of nonprofits, and I get that, we do too. And we look at each one very, very carefully because you can get involved in different ways, committing money, committing time, etc. And in the very beginning, we just started out committing our people and our time, and now we commit some other resources that help raise money as well. One of the reasons that we like, and I would suggest to any business, any organization to look at getting involved, is we feel that by helping these kids at a younger age, it prevents a lot of problems in the future. And if you just look at how it's grown in the last 10 years in serving kids of all ages and in all different sports, and now with the scholarship fund that we have, that we help them go on to college and in other institutions, I mean, it is just such a great way to give back to the community. I do know that from some of the responses that we get from both parents and grandparents about the Legends and what it has done and opened up new doors for their kids and grandkids, that just hearing those stories is enough for us, because you can multiply that by the people that you know you don't get comments from. And again, with the scholarships that are being offered out there and the need for scholarship money to go on to college is so great that we just feel really good that the Legends has grown to what it has become, and can't wait to see where it goes in the next 10 years.